Hello, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that to you or to me, but here we go. We're back at it. If you don't know, my channel has changed names just a little bit. I've gone from By Alicia Brooke to Alicia Loves Lit. I am a high school English teacher, so I am trying to incorporate my love of literature and reading, plus my love of being in the classroom and teaching high school English. So I did a little bit of a name change on here and on Instagram. So if you're not already following me on there, it is Alicia Loves Lit, and I'll put that down in the description box as well. Today's video, I thought I would do a little book haul. It's been a long time since I've filmed anything, but especially a book haul. So I thought we would start with that. All right, the very first series actually that I'm going to share is When in Rome, Practice Makes Perfect, and then the brand new Beg, Borrow, or Steal. So I have seen this one everywhere on BookTube and Bookstagram lately, and while I was in the bookstore I actually found a signed copy. And my daughter is the one who was like, Mom, you have to have it. If you're planning on reading the series, then you have to grab the signed copy. So I did. I actually don't know anything at all about this particular book. I just know that people are flying through it and they're really enjoying it. So I'm planning to try to get to this one probably in March. But in order to read that one, I have to first read this one. So this is When in Rome, and if I am correct, this one is about a pop star who meets, let me see. Yeah, a small town baker, and I love that trope. Small town bakery. Love it. So this one is When in Rome. It's really not that long. I thought it was a lot longer, so I bet I absolutely fly through this one. I love Sarah Adams books, so I know I'm going to adore this series, I'm sure. All right, and then the next one is Practice Makes Perfect. And if I have this correct, I think all of these take place in Rome, Kentucky. So I'm just looking forward to diving into this little series. This one says, it's a small town sweetheart and an emotionally unavailable bad boy try to find some common ground in this chemistry-filled romance. I'm here for it. So here is a new series for me to take on. All right, so this next book is called Flawless. This is part of the Chestnut Spring series. I have not read anything about this. I do keep seeing it on Bookstagram and BookTube. And it's pink. It's very cute. So I just went ahead and picked this one up. My daughter actually got a Sarah Adams book that was on the buy one get one 50% off, and she couldn't find a second book that she wanted or that I deemed appropriate. So I went ahead and snagged this one for myself. This one says, the rules were simple. Keep his hands off his agent's daughter and stay out of trouble, but now he's stuck with her. There's only one bed, and well, rules are made to be broken. So I'm looking forward to diving into this one. I'm not sure when I'll get to it because this TBR just keeps growing and growing, but this is a very cute book. Okay, this next book is actually The No-Show, and it's a book that I am reading in February as part of the X's and O's readathon. That's from Jessie with Reading with Jess on YouTube, so I'll link her down below. This is her readathon that she's doing. I don't know anything about this book either, which you'll notice is a common thing for me. I see it, if it's cute, if it has a good cover, if I've heard a few things about it, or my friends are reading it, I'm like, I'll get it too. But this one says, three women who seemingly have nothing in common find that they are involved with the same man in this smart new rom-com by Beth O'Leary, best-selling author of The Flat Share. So this sounds really cute too. And again, it's pink. How could you not love it? All right, this next book that I'm planning to read is actually a recommendation from my friend Keisha. She's over on Instagram at A Book Like You. I'll tag her down below. But she recommended My Funny Valentine by Courtney Walsh. I know that she absolutely adores this book, and Keisha has yet to steer me wrong on any book she's recommended to me. Matter of fact, my top book of 2024... this one, Very Sincerely Yours. I adored this book. It was actually a recommendation from Keisha, so I'm trusting her with this. I am also reading this book as part of the X's and O's readathon next month, so I went ahead and picked up my copy of this. And then the last one that I picked up today is Saving Six by Courtney Walsh. This is book 3 of the Boys at Tillman series, and I am absolutely loving this series. I'll be honest, the first book was a little difficult for me to truly get into. I still love the story, but the second book destroyed me, which I'm going to talk more about in my January wrap-up video. So while I was there today at the bookstore, I had to grab book 3. I am reading this ASAP. Alright, that's it for today's book haul. I'm so glad to be back here on YouTube and Instagram sharing books that I love. I'll be sharing reading vlogs, I'll be sharing book hauls, TBRs, all the things that you see here on BookTube, but I'm also going to sneak in some teaching things too. Those are 2 very big parts of what makes me me, and I plan to be sharing a little bit of all of it. So I hope that you plan to stick around. If so, hit that subscribe button and be sure to go find me over on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.